If you're a student, this video will show you how you can register to download and install Analytic Solver Platform software for desktop Excel, which you can use for data mining and forecasting, mathematical optimization, simulation, and other advanced analytics. You'll also be able to use AnalyticSolver.com, a cloud-based application you use through your web browser, providing all the same functionality. Before you begin, ask your instructor for a textbook code and course code. This will enable you to obtain a software license for the duration of your course. Once you have those, open your web browser and type into the address bar www.solver.com/student. This will bring you to a special registration page designed for students. If you have a Mac, click this link and read this web page designed for Mac users. The desktop software runs only with Excel for Windows. On a Mac, you can either use AnalyticSolver.com through Safari, or you can follow the special instructions outlined here to install and use Windows software on a Mac. Back on solver.com/student, fill out the form to register. You'll need your email address, you'll choose a password, enter your first and last name, your school, for example Coursera, your graduation date, and the textbook code and course code. Be sure to check the box to indicate that you agree to the software license agreement. Then click the blue button to register. This creates your user account on both solver.com and analyticsolver.com. You'll see this download page where you can click the left button to download the desktop software or click the right button to visit analyticsolver.com, where again you can log in with the same email address and password. If you're going to use the cloud-based version, we highly recommend that you click this link to see the differences between using desktop Excel and using the cloud spreadsheet grid in analyticsolver.com. These same differences are described on analyticsolver.com at the About link at the top of the page. Back on the solver.com download page, before you start the download, be sure to check whether you need the 32-bit or 64-bit version. This depends on your Excel and Office version, not on your Windows version. Most people have 64-bit Windows, but they also have 32-bit Office. To check, open Excel, then choose File, Account, and click the button About Excel. At the top, you'll see either 32-bit or 64-bit, and that's the version you should choose on the download page. Then click the orange button to start the download. Depending on your web browser, things may look a little different, but it's a quick download of a file name that begins with Solver Setup or Solver Setup 64. Before you run this program, be sure that you close any running instances of Microsoft Excel. Then go ahead and run the program. You'll see an installation wizard to install Frontline Excel solvers. Go ahead and read, but click Next in each of the dialogues you see. If at this point you are prompted for your installation password and license code, that means you didn't register with the textbook code and course code. Go back, register with the textbook code and course code, and you'll be proceeding as you see here. Agree to the terms of the license agreement. Be sure to read it, and click Next. Go ahead and click Next to install the software, and choose Analytic Solver Platform as the initial display. Then click Install to begin the installation. We've skipped to the end of the installation process here, but this may take a minute, and you must remain connected to the internet since the installer is downloading programs, user guides, example models, and more. Go ahead and click Finish when you see this dialog. When you next start Microsoft Excel, the software should be installed. You'll probably see this welcome workbook, which gives you a series of hints and links. But in any case, you should see 3 new tabs on the ribbon in Excel. Analytic Solver Platform, which will also display this task pane on the right. This provides options for optimization, simulation, and decision analysis. Excel Miner Platform, another ribbon tab which provides big data connections and data mining, text mining, and forecasting options. And this Solver Home tab, which would show you files that you have uploaded to analyticsolver.com if you have any, and allows you to move files easily between the 2 platforms. If you have problems or things don't work out as shown here, you can contact Frontline Systems, developer of Analytic Solver Platform, 3 different ways. First, at solver.com, you can click the link for live chat during office hours Pacific time. Second, you can email us to create a support ticket at support@solver.com. Again, support@solver.com. Third, you can call us at this toll-free number or from anywhere at 775-831-0300, then press 4 for technical support. We'll be happy to help you. Finally, let's look at the cloud version of this software, which you are also now able to use. To do so, simply point your web browser to analyticsolver.com. Then click the login link in the upper right and log in with the same email address and password that you used when you registered on solver.com. Once you are logged in, we recommend that you click this About choice in the top menu bar and read about the differences between using the cloud-based version and the desktop version. When you're ready to use the cloud-based version, just click the Analytic Solver link in the top left. This will bring up the cloud-based application. As you'll see, this looks and behaves very much like the version in Desktop Excel. The grid, though it's not Desktop Excel, behaves very much like a normal spreadsheet grid. And the ribbon options are the same as you see in Desktop Excel on the Analytic Solver tab, the Excel Miner tab, and the Solver Home tab, where we have some additional ribbon options for spreadsheet editing. On this tab, you can select files that you've already uploaded to your user account. You can upload and download files between the desktop version and the cloud version. And you can open files, Excel workbooks and other files, from anywhere using the Open button. On the Excel Miner Platform tab, in the Help drop-down menu, you'll find Excel Miner Help and a large number of examples. Here we have a full set of data sets that you can use for data mining applications. And on the Analytic Solver Platform tab, if your browser is too narrow, just scroll the ribbon over like this. And on the Help tab here, you can see there's a large number of optimization and simulation applications that you can open. This will open another tab in your browser. This example is a product mix example. And to actually run this problem as an optimization problem, we'll just click the Optimize button. This is now starting an optimization running on the Raison server, which is a cloud-based server cluster that Frontline Systems provides. And now it has found the optimal solution and placed it on this spreadsheet grid. So you'll find that you can do essentially all the same things in the cloud version as you can in the desktop version. To wrap up, Frontline Systems thanks you for using our software and learning. We encourage you and wish you the best in your current course.